She's not here tonight. She promised she would write me a letter, having told me the story on Friday. But I know she finds it difficult to express herself in writing. She can paint and paint and paint, and do all kinds of lovely things in painting, drawing. And when I say to her, please write it that I may tell it to my audience before I close, for I have no future plans after I close on the 29th. So I would like to share your experience with them, to encourage everyone in this world to do what you did. Well, the letter didn't come, I can see her, struggling over one page, and rubbing out a line because she didn't spell the word correctly, and going over the next one. But she can take a piece of canvas and a piece of paper and do miracles with it. But because she's restricted in writing a letter, she didn't send the letter. But the essence is this. She is now a divorced girl with a little boy. Handsome little fellow. Well, when you're living alone, and you need money, you have a child to support, and you have a home, all the things, and the money isn't coming in, then you're up against it. So she said, I blew my top, as you're told in the Psalms to do. She said, then I apply this principle, and I assumed that I had exactly what I need plus and plus. Then I got a call from First National City Bank of New York City. Now that is the second largest bank in our country. Bank of America comes first, they're second, and Chase Manhattan is third. Given me an order. She has no agent. This is an unsolicited statement. An order for $5,000, which she can execute and deliver within a month. Well, the First National City Bank of New York is not going to be hard-pressed to pay her immediately $5,000. If she called them and told them to pay in advance, they would willingly pay in advance. And she said, I can execute that order in 1 month. But I want the details. I'd hoped she would send me as she promised last Friday, but knowing her restriction concerning the use of words. She can use the brush, and use the pen, and use the pencil, but she's limited in the use of words. Eventually, she will send it, but I hope to have it by tonight. So I could give you exactly what she did. But this is what I do. Having convinced myself through experience, I have come to the conclusion that because I am aware that I am, that is God. For if by him all things are made, and without him is not anything made that is made, and I start from scratch, only imagining a state, and then I boldly assume that it is real, that I am actually experiencing that state now.